Pokémon Black and White. It's been over a decade since I last played these games. For this video, we're going to answer the question whether I, which is me, can beat Pokémon Black without evolving a single Pokémon. Here are the rules. Battle style is turned to set. No items are allowed to be used during battles, with the exception of held items. I'm not allowed to use multiple Pokémon of the same species at the same time. Nuzlocke rules do not apply, revives are allowed. No Pokémon is allowed to evolve under what circumstance whatsoever. If it does evolve, it has to be released. Thankfully, in this run, it never happened. A side note I want to tell you about is that since Nuzlocke rules do not apply, I can catch whatever I want whenever I want. Also, I do these challenges, other Pokémon stuff and other absolute garbage streams live on Twitch, so consider following me there so you can help me out. Link is down below. It were delivered to No Homo's house, so No Homo gets first pick. Okay, so who's No Homo? Naturally. Pokémon are waiting for us inside that cafe. Okay, No Homo, you go first and take a peek. We start by picking our starter. For this run I decided that Tepig was the best choice, considering the overabundance of water Pokémon in every game and grass not being good against the first 3 gyms. Fire types are mostly scarce in this. Well, I don't think they are mostly scarce in this game, but let's just go with Tepig. I've never picked him before. I just don't like Pick Knight. And Amboy. Sharon and Bianca want to battle, and I win. Because of course I do. We make a mess out of my room, and before my mom can tell me I've got to clean it up, I'm running away from home to become the league champion. I do hope my brand new Wii is okay though. But the Wii is okay, right? It's a Wii console, it's not even scratched. Yeah, see? The Wii is okay. As long as the Wii is okay, we're fine. In the first route, we catch a Lillipup and a Patrat, which we're going to be using for the first gym. The more the merrier, I guess. There's a lot of these Sharon and Bianca battles in between, but they're not really noteworthy. So if they're not in there, it's not because I forgot them, but because I'd rather forget about them. In another route, we also get a Purloin, and thanks to some random dude, we got the Grass Ape, which I completely forget the name of because they all sound the same. In Straighten City, we have our first gym. There's not really a specific typing to this gym, most use normal types, but the second one is classified as the normal gym. Is this confusing for anyone else besides me? Anyway, Cress is the gym leader we have to face to get rid of. Versus Cress, yes, okay, it was in Saloon we picked the fire starter. Oops. Come on, Cress, show me what you got. He throws in Lillipup. Oh, it's a crit KO, so we can get off 2 layers unless this one is a crit. Or he starts using Work Up. Plus 2 Lillipup. I am quite afraid of that. Now he can one-shot everything. Yeah, it's fine. Let him use Work Up. That might be a good attack. Am I faster than him? The real question. I am not. He's one-hit KOing everything now. So I gotta watch out for that. My own Lillipup might be faster, but I don't think it will be. I don't have any... Oh, I used Leon on accident. Yes, use Work Up. It's precisely what I wanted you to do again. You did Work Up and then you're using a special move. Well done. I just realized that too. In the route after Straighten City, we catch a Blitzel and a Pidove to get somewhat more variety on the team in terms of typings. Once in Nacrene City, we can also head to the route that is right before Pinwheel Forest. Since Lenora's normal types, I was in need of some fighting types. Guess what we were able to catch in that little route? A Salk and a Timber, which will be amazing against her. How do we name this guy though? I know this guy. We name him Judas. Lenora uses a Harley and a Watchhawk, which knows Retaliate. That move can do so much damage, it's basically a guaranteed one-hit KO on most Pokemon. Here we got the plan. The big plan. We just start off with Timber, because she starts off with Harley. This is the plan that I'm having in my head right now, it's not that it actually works. Intimidate, I didn't even realize this thing had Intimidate, which sucks for me, because now Low Kick does even less damage. Take down the Suicidal for her though. How much is that? That doesn't nearly do enough. I'm starting to see what kind of trainer you are. Well, tell me what kind of trainer am I, but that does a ton of damage against her own Harley. I should have done this the other way around. I am not in Super Potion range right now. Maybe I can live a takedown. Now she is though. And here's where things start to get tricky because she Super Potions herself up. We just use another layer. Let's just use another Leah. Maybe she... Oh, she actually does retaliate. I didn't know it had Intimidate. This might be a blackout. Might be. Don't think it will be, but that's all depending on how Sock does its thing. -3. Oh my god, you're such a shit Pokemon, Pidove. I'm not even allowed to... Oh wait, you actually missed one? Okay, suddenly you're not that bad after all. Suddenly you're not that bad after all. Level 16. This thing retaliates. Maybe if I just use Growl. Am I faster? I'm not faster. But it didn't matter anyway. Is Zebra faster? Because it has a speed lowering nature. This is just complete shit. Oh, you're using Leah, but now you're giving me the chance to Thunder Wave you. This thing is going to want to go everything except for Sock, I hope. Okay, let me set everything up. Do you still have Leah? You got Tail Whip, that's fine. Paralyzed. Watchhawk. So I am fast. I should be faster than it. I got Double Kick, which does about the same damage. There you go. That's all you need to do. Once Lenora is beaten, we head into Pinwheel Forest and get the skull back that Team Plasma stole. After that, we can head to New York City. Wait, you can even hear the... You can even hear the wind from up here. Holy shit. Now I have headphones on, I can actually hear that. Neat little detail. This is actually one of the best games Game Freak has ever produced. So much detail, so much amazingness coming from these Pokemon games. It actually feels like an adventure, you know, you're going to the big city. Burke is up next. He's the Bug-type gym leader. As you would expect, he's not that good. His ace is quite weak to fire. To be honest, I had more problems with the Dwebble rather than the Leavanny. Now I should be able to get him back to the red afterwards. I think I should be able to kill him. If I manage to live another Poison Tail, but chances are that... Oh, I was about to say it might be a crit, but it's a crit for me. And then we got Dwebble. Now, I am just going to lair this one. I'm not even living that. Dwebble's faster than the Pidove. A rock is faster than a Pidove. Now he doesn't have anything anymore to heal Leavanny with. Now I gotta sit through half of this. Because, you know... I'm just gonna wait until this thing kills me. I'm just gonna lair it too. Just gonna wear it down. Or not, just a crit will do too. Maybe a little flame charge will do enough at this point. Yes, it does. That's the third gym down. It's I think next stream is going to be a lot harder, because then we got the Emolga combination. In the Sandstorm route, we catch Darumaka, a Scraggy and a Sandile. Once we reach Nimbasa City, an old man walks up to us and asks us to get rid of some plasma dudes. And if we do, he gives us a bike. This reward system is really weird, but I guess we'll just have to deal with it. Elisa is probably the hardest gym leader we've faced so far. In this game, she has 2 Emolgas and a Substriker which continuously use Volt Switch. The amount of damage they do when they use that is nothing to scoff at either. First attempt at Elisa. Thankfully this is no Nuzlocke. Let's just go with Rock Tomb. She's gonna go with Volt Switch either way. That does a shit ton of damage. I predicted correctly. That doesn't do anything at all. But the speed fell. Am I faster now? I am not. She sends out other Emolga. This is what I mean, she just sends out the 2 Emolgas constantly. Now I guess I can interrupt that by going into this one, which now she's forced to go with Aerial Ace. If you avoid your fucking attack, then I can't do shit either. Are you fast now? No, she has priority. Sometimes you just gotta die, man. Sometimes you just gotta die. Thankfully I still put Retaliate on this thing. Now she's gonna do this Volt Switch. Oh, she's gonna go with Aerial Ace. Oh. Well, in that case I predicted wrong in this case. Oh my God, how much of an idiot can you be? And I can retaliate. Which is going to do massive damage. Oh, well, not massive, but... Well, when I said it wasn't going to do massive damage, I wasn't expecting a 1-hit KO. Maybe the tides have turned this time around, but I can't be for sure. This thing can still 1-hit KO most of what I throw at it, though. I'm glad she doesn't utilize Double Team, because that would make this battle pretty much impossible. Lightning Rod. Oh, but now you did something wrong. Now you did something really wrong. How much does Shockwave do? It's actually... Shockwave is actually... I did not know that about Shockwave. And she uses Hyper Potions galore. I didn't know that Shockwave was regular damage against Emolga. There you go! Well, that took a little bit of compromising, but in the end it worked out better than I expected. I meant to make your head spin, but you shocked me and said, "Oh, we're gonna get the electric punch again. You're not gonna evolve." Something with a freezer. Driftvale City has a freezer, so they can store ice in there. Yes, they're storing ice in a freezer. They have Vanillish in Unova all over the place, but they're storing ice in a freezer. After we kicked Team Plasma out of there, we can try to beat Clay. Clay is a ground type user, and his Excadrill can mow through your team thanks to its massive attack stat. But, partially thanks to our new card Sigalip, we beat him without adding a blackout to the blackout counter. The plan here is to kill that Krokorok ASAP, because it's 4 times weak to, you know, fighting. So I just throw low sweep sock at it. Here we go. Will this do enough? I hope it will. It's 4 times effective, and it does do enough. Which means that this is an easy 1-hit KO, but I'm more afraid of what comes next, because this Palpitoad might actually be a little bit of a problem. I'm going to try Naomi, because it's a flying type. Siglip, whatever. It's a flying type, Bulldoze won't do too much, or won't do anything at all. And that actually does decent damage. I think I can live a hit or maybe 2, but... There you go. Is this thing gonna use Home Claws against me, though? It's not. That's really useful to know, because then I can just put in Judith. I hope this works, because this thing can sweep you when you're not looking. That slash maybe gets crits. How much does that brick break? Oh, Judas, my Lord and Savior. That sounds kind of wrong in terms of the Bible, but that's besides the point. In Chargestone Cave, N wants to have another fight. I didn't mention the first ones because, much like Sharon and Bianca, he has been sucking thus far. I'm saying thus far, meaning there is something coming, but that's for later. Skylar doesn't want to battle just yet. First she wants to ring the bell on top of the Celestial Tower. Once we get on the top of the tower, she asks me if I want to do her. So I do it.
Bam 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 bam.
I only did it to pay my respects towards the Skylar Sims, because I can completely understand where they're coming from if you take a look at pics like these. Oh mama, I'm already sweating. Where's her OnlyFans account? I'm a subscriber if there's enough money on my PayPal after the Minecraft server I just bought. I didn't even put Skylar in my script. Can you imagine how fucking dumb I am? Well, here's the battle. But if you see your channel in a slump, or even going down, then the motivation, you know, needs to come from inside instead of outside, because usually most people get their motivation from the outside. They see numbers going up, and then they feel like, hey, I gotta make more of this. Before any of this continues, we gotta focus on this one. Okay, that's super down. Now we got a Moxie going on, but I don't think I'm gonna need that. Are you faster than her Swanna? I don't think you are, right? No. I hope, for the life of me, that I can live a hit, that Blitzel can live a hit and can gonna get off a discharge. Because defenses are absolute. That's precisely what I mean. Maybe I should have focused more on what was coming instead of... I guess she just fucked my entire team over. Now she's also setting up. But that doesn't matter, that was a nice crit. And that Citrus Berry actually got me out of range.
No, 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 no. That air slash fucked me over. I think this is the first blackout. Which I was expecting in a sense. If I survive, I do. Okay, okay. Don't flinch, retaliate. Kick that shit out of here. Fuck off. There you go, that's Swanna down. And now, this is not an ace, by the way. I still got 3 Pokemon left, okay. Rock Tomb? You were faster than most of them anyway, what's your point? Why did you use Razor Wind? You just fucked yourself over so hard. I think. Shouldn't be saying anything because it's not over yet, because I only have 2 Pokemon left, which maybe can't even take a hit. Oh, she also has the Hyper Potion still. Burner. I need to... Am I faster now? I am, okay. I'm not anymore now. Oh, I still am. Okay, okay, this is absolutely fine. This is absolutely fine. Nothing happened here. Nobody saw anything. I won fair and square. Fucking S slash crit and flinch.
The next cave is just another maze, which is somewhat easier to maneuver around in the winter due to a big pile of, let's just call it Skylar Snow. Bryson is the ice type gym leader, and much like most of them, they suck.
Really, the summary of any video on how to grow on YouTube is just grind. I've been watching like hours of when it comes to that, and when it comes to those videos like, oh, how should I grow? Grind. Make quality content, or at least what you feel like is quality content, and then just grind. That's all I have to say. Anyway, mirror shot. Doesn't do anything. How much does flamethrower do? Thank you, Quads, finally! But it's a crit. Oh, well, then even more thank you, Quads. 1600, that should be able to get me to level 36. I'm still curious on how I'm actually killing semi-evolved to fully evolved Pokemon without even breaking a sweat. This is his ace. The only thing I can do here is just break the shit out of it. Hope that it dies. See if that actually is the case. No, of course not. Ooh. Ooh, that does a ton of damage. He uses the Hyper Potion. Then we do the big break. Then we get him down to 90%. 80% is fine too. Does he use another Hyper Potion? He does use his other Hyper Potion. Absolutely fine. I'd rather have this instead of it being faster than me. Does he use another Hyper Potion maybe? No. That means that his ace is down, because this is actually his ace. But the Cryogonal is a pain in my ass too. Because this is probably faster. Oh, for fuck's sake. Bryson. Am I faster? No, I'm not. Will this kill though? It doesn't. Will this kill though? Judas. Judas, you might have been a traitor in the Bible, but you're really, really amazing here. Thank you, Judas.
In Dragon's Power Tower, we catch ourselves a Dredigan, which is going to be used later on against Raiden and friends. We also catch a Beartick. This one was a bitch to catch, by the way.
I think I can catch Solbuck here. We can also catch Beartick. You know what? Let's just catch Beartick instead. Beartick, you really starting to be a little bit annoying. I also don't have too many Pokeballs left over, because I wasn't expecting you to be a fucking annoying little brat. You know what? You're out. Gonna be an annoyance, just get out. Not in the mood for this anymore. You're gonna kill all my balls? I'll kill your balls.
Major Drayden of Appaloosa City, the 8th gym leader. He has Dragon-type Pokemon. Because why wouldn't he? Unfortunately, he doesn't have 3 appropriately leveled Dragonites or an appropriately leveled Hydreigon that he forced to evolve by pushing it so much that it evolved 10 levels below its actual evolution and has a max power frustration too. Anyways, with both Beartick and Dredigan now on our team, he's not much of a match anymore. In fact, thanks to Salk, he wasn't a match at all.
Here you go. Level 41. We are on the levels a little bit. We're around level 40, as high as is level 43. I still need to get my notebook. Give me the damn notebook. Well, block notes. Same thing. How do I do this? What I could also do... I can't let him set up anymore now, though. I don't have to let him set up. He's not doing anything. Nicely done. Nicely done, Judas. You know what's up. Why doesn't he use Dragon Tail or Night? Nah, Night Slash won't do too much. Judas. I don't need you to do everything for me, Judas. I mean, I love you, but that's besides the point. I hope he's just gonna use Dragon Tail or something. He doesn't have Outrage or some weird bullshit like that. Yes, thank you. That's precisely what I needed. He didn't use a Dragon Dance. I'm going to go in with the middle finger. And hope that works. Icicle Crash. I hope it can kill from this point, but he has to hit. Or she has to hit. It's a female middle finger. It doesn't connect. This might have just... Oh, he's getting greedy. But don't miss. All you need to do. Thank you. Well, Drayden was easy. All you had to do, middle finger, just don't miss. Thankfully you didn't. After clearing Victoria Road, we reached the league. Here's the final team I came up with. Sigilyph, Sawk, Cofagrigus, Amoogles, Beartic and Druddigan. This actually doesn't sound like a bad team, right? Unfortunately, due to my stupidity, I didn't really prepare anything and just went in blind. That's what got me this far into the run anyway, so I figured, hey, why not continue? I mean, we got 0 blackouts, nothing much can go wrong, right? Well, here's the first 2 attempts I tried at the league. Amoogles, it's all up to you, but I don't think you're gonna do anything. Unless you're bulk. Oh, fuck, man. I'm gonna try to swagger it. Maybe it misses its Fire Blast. Maybe I can live one. We're not living anything tonight, boys. All we need to do is get past this Chandelure. That Golurk is not worth anything. Throw a Sludge Bomb at it. Lift the Fire Blast. And I didn't save, so I gotta do it all over again too. I gotta do it all over again because I didn't save. After this, I started saving after every Elite Four, just because I can. First up, we got Caitlyn, which I already did multiple times because of me forgetting to save. Here's how it went. Okay. Just gonna skip this part. Why did he use another Psychic? How did he manage to use another Psychic? That's another one down, that's a crit. You can wear yourself down now, it's fine. That's a 1-hit KO. Then we got the Gothitelle. She's gonna use Calm Mind. She always uses Calm Mind. I just need a Pokemon that is faster than it. Wear it down. And pretty much everything is faster than a Gothitelle, because, might you not notice, Gothitelle's absolute shit. Well, now I got a strategy for her in my head, so might I need to do it again someday? Secondly, we got Chantal, the Ghost-type expert. Her Chandelure is the biggest problem here, but thanks to my bold strategies, I got through. I don't think I have the right Pokemon for this. I think that's the problem here, and I didn't do any research on this at all. Next run I'm gonna do a lot of research, because that's gonna be a Mono-type run. And she got the special defense drop, but that's besides the point, there's no need. Because my Cofagrigus is faster, and special defense drop doesn't matter, because I am not allowed to use anything anyway. Do I keep it in? I might just sack it off to get a clean switch here. This works too. Shadow Ball doesn't do anything to me. Literally nothing at all. No, not even going for Golurk, are we? I need to preserve this. She's probably going for a Psychic. Shitty strats here. Go in here. I think she's going for Psychic. Going for Fire Blast. It's always fun. I just needed one more hit. I can't hit it with Retaliate either. We just tried Dig because I could live a Psychic, right? Yes? Okay, please tell me you... Okay, thank you. Thank you. The Golurk I'm not afraid of in any way. Because he's not gonna do anything. I can't use anything against this one except Dig. He knows Earthquake too. But now all that we have to do is put in Amogus, and that's it. Because this thing doesn't know anything in terms of Fire Blast or some shit. Yeah, sure, it knows Earthquake. But the Giga Drain is all that I had to do. And that's the second one down.
Thirdly, we have Grimsley, my favorite one out of the bunch. He has a gambling addiction, and I can relate to him, especially in this run, since every gym I've done has been a gamble. I just turned out to win a little too much, and to compensate, the house kicked me out. Because as they say in Vegas, the house always wins. Anyway, Grimsley.
Grimsley is actually one of the more favorite gym Elite Four people of mine. Because he has a quote, what does he say again? He says something like, wait a minute, I think I can find it somewhere. Hold on. I can find this somewhere. It's in my biography somewhere. Oh yeah. Life is a serious battle, and you have to use the tools you're given. It's more important to master the cards you're holding rather than to complain about the ones your opponents were dealt. So basically, just shut up. That's 2-hit KO right there. Release Sand Attack. Not a bad choice at all. Well, Naomi, you managed to get out of this unscathed. And now you're about to get fucked. How much does Foul Play? That doesn't do anything at all. I'm going with Amogus. Because this thing is part ground. And now I'll take it on that side. Doesn't want a KO, right? No. But it takes him back to the Full Restore range, which is exactly what I want, because if they focus their potions on one Pokemon, then the rest of them doesn't have any Pokemon to live by. Or potions, well, not Pokemon. Now we got Liepard. I'm gonna use Synthesis, because it's gonna use Fake Out, and that did a ton of damage because it's a crit. I might just wear it out. Those Aerial Ace. Oh, I can actually... Ooh... Amogus. But at this rate, all we need is Judas. Why do we need Judas? Because Judas is one simple kick to the nuts of this Bisharp, and that's Grimsley down.
Lastly, and certainly least, is Marshall. He has a fighting type team with enough coverage for psychic and flying types. So Sigilyph, my man, you better watch out. Oh, you're a girl? Well, now you just ruined the entire script.
I have no strategy for this one at all. Just planning on trying to hit him as hard as I can. And that's a crit. Just give me... Jury Tortoise. Thanks for the follow. My legend. I don't know what to say if it's boy or girl, just... But thanks for following. Either way, what do we do here? He knows nothing. There's nothing that can kill Druddigan in one hit. He does use another Full Restore. And that's both of his Full Restores down. And that's 2 of his Pokemon down. Now, I don't know what Judas is gonna do against any of them here. So I'm just going to throw him in with Retaliate. See how much it does. Judas, what is with you when critting everyone? I'm absolutely fine with it, but that's not the point I'm trying to make. Let's just use close combat. That's Marshall down. Marshall went much easier than expected, actually. The only thing I was really scared of was a throw, because Sawk is not that good of a... it's a really good Pokemon, but not that good of a defender.
Before we head to the champion, I have a few questions to which I want an answer to.
There's another thing that I want to know about this. How did they make this? When did they make this? And how does it rise like that?
King Champion N was actually the hardest battle in this game. Archops turns out to be an amazing Pokemon. A little too amazing.
This thing doesn't do too much. As long as it's below 50%. Then you're going to have to get it to that percentage. Oh. He's got Dragon Claw on this thing too. I think I'm going to switch Pokemons in a bit. Because this isn't gonna work out otherwise. Oh shit. Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. Now I remove the fetus ability on him, which means he... Oh my... Stone Edge misses. Icicle Crash, please! Thank you, middle finger. I'm sorry I put you out of the team. I'm just gonna use Surf. There's nothing I can do against this thing. Damn you, it was the Zoroark all along. Oh, after so much attempts, it's been like 2 or 3 attempts.
Next up is the final boss, Daddy Jetsus. His team looks much more menacing than that of N on paper, but he turns out to be easier.
After all of that, do you think you're still worthy of sharing the name Harmonia with me? You good-for-nothing boy. To start with, I spurred Ant into pursuing ideals. The reason we reawakened the la. It was me all along. This doesn't change my goal. My plans have not been disturbed. In order to rule this world utterly, in order to manipulate the hearts of people who know nothing, I will have N be the king of Team Plasma. But for that to work, since you now know the truth, you must be eliminated. Rule the world? Wasn't Team Plasma's goal to liberate Pokemon? Yes. Because if nobody has Pokemon, he can take over. I won't allow anyone to stop me, no matter who does that. How much does a Fusion Flare do? That's 50. Okay. I was expecting exactly that kind of move. And another Fusion Flare. He's stalling out my Fusion Flare, so it's not that I need them for anyone else because he doesn't have any other grass type or something. His special defense is amazing, but I don't think his defense is the same. He's going to use a full restore. I hope I can do it KO it at least, or maybe one it KO it while we're at it. Thanks, Judas. This thing requires attention. Am I faster? No, I'm not. I don't think anything is faster than this. This is a pseudo legendary, for God's sake. I'm going to try something else first. Gonna try using an Icicle Crash. Hopefully it doesn't miss. Hopefully I don't get killed by that Fire Blast. Okay, maybe I should have not said that then. Oh, your special defense... Oh, your defense is actually decent. I don't know if that's decent at this point, though. Is this weak against... It's weak against fighting. I'm going to try Judas again. Because now his stats are back to being reset. Close combat. I can live a Dragon Pulse, right? Yes. Kill it. Oh. Judas is the MVP of this entire run. He has been with me since the second gym. And he still does everything. He's down to his final Pokemon. He should be down to his final Pokemon. Siamitoad. Yeah, this one was the one that I was looking for in terms of... He's not down to his final Pokemon. I repeat, he still has a Bishop. 1 Giga Drain should get rid of you. Because it's 4 times effective. Thank you, Amoongus. Amoongus. Paralysis. Okay, that's nice. I think I just won the battle there. Now you might be like, oh, what the hell do you mean? This thing is 4 times weak to fighting. Right? What is going on here? What do you think? He knows. This thing is 4 times weak to fighting. He's paralyzed, so I'm faster. And that's... Jets is down. And that's the game. My careful schemes. And it's 9 PM too. It's fascinating. I did this exactly on time. What? I created Team Plasma with my own hands. I'm absolutely perfect. I am perfection. I am the perfect ruler of a perfect new world.
So, to answer the question whether you can beat Pokémon Black without evolving a single Pokémon, yes, you can. It's not that hard, especially because there is enough Pokémon in this generation that don't evolve but still kick ass through the entire region. Like Sigilyph and the MVP of this run, Sawk. Sawk? What is that? Sawk on these balls. And on that bombshell, it is time to end. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please consider subscribing and liking the video. It'll help me more than you know. My Twitch is also in the description since I do these challenges live. I hope you have a good one.